Okay, good afternoon everybody. So today I'm going to be tackling a couple of jobs on the Jag. So the first one I'm going to tackle is I'm going to be replacing the driver's door speaker. Now it is a job that I have done previously once before, but it has been a while since I did it, and I can't remember exactly what bits it was that I needed to do, so it'll be a case of having to just kind of go with the flow and see how things go really. I've just been out for a quick walk with Reggie. He's just gone to bed, so I've got a couple of hours to try and tackle this while he's asleep, so fingers crossed we'll have a successful afternoon. Right. Okay, so from what I can remember, the first thing I need to do, there's a little bit of plastic trim. This is a tiny little slit just here, so I need to remove this, and I think there's a screw behind it, and then at that point I can take this wood trim off. So we're going to do that first. Okay, so now with the wood obviously out of the way, these two Phillips screws are next. Well, certainly looking at it, we've got this push clip, so I guess it'll be a case of just pulling that free next, and then that should get this off. Something else. Ah, okay. Got another screw here. I'll take that out now. Screws everywhere. Okay, that's that free. Okay, so it looks as if now I've got this cap. Ah, yes, Phillips in there. Right, okay, that's the next one. Did I need to pull that off? Probably. Right, okay. That screw out. It is, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, nice one. Thank you very much. Cheers, thank you. Another delivery for Sarah. Right. Oh. Look to be just pull clips, so I'm going to have to just use a bit of brute force. Whoop. Right, that's that off. So what I need to do now is just to unplug the electric window wires, the speaker wire obviously, and then the wire for the lower courtesy light. So take those off now, and then we'll be able to bring this indoors and get the speaker off. Oh, careful. This one's been a bit of a pig. There we go. Right. Right. So there's my door card. And here is a scrapped door card. So this one has come from my dad's old X300 that he recently broke for parts. And he assures me that it was working perfectly when he had the car obviously running. So let's take it apart from the back and take a look. There's an absolute mountain of screws to take off. So that should separate those. Okay. First impression is it looks good. Doesn't appear to be any damage. It's not ripped, cone's intact, so yeah, hopefully this will be good. Right, repeat the process with the black one now. Oh, I don't actually know if I need to take those off, because that is holding that, so I probably don't need to take that one. Aha! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what's called scrap. Okay, so that you've got an impression as to what a good speaker. It's coming to bits already. Look at that. As you can see, the surrounds of the cone have completely and utterly deteriorated. So yeah, no reason. No, that's the reason, of course, why this speaker was making such a horrible noise. So that is. That was obviously what was in the car before, so that can go in the bin. And this is the one that I've got from my dad's. So as you can see, everything is absolutely spot on, all intact, no tears anywhere. So absolutely spot on that will be. And there's a comparison of the two. So yeah. Right, so be a case of obviously getting this one into the black door card now. So now we'll put it back together. So of course you just need to make sure that you've got the plug for the speaker itself as close to where the wire harness is going to be. So it doesn't want to be around here, it wants to be in this vicinity here. So that's where it's going. Right. Beautiful. Okay, so I said at the beginning of the video that I'd got a couple of jobs to do on this car. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the X300, you may have possibly spotted when I first got into the car that there was no chirping sound. And the reason why there is no chirping sound is because there's no battery, because it's currently being charged. Now, some of you possibly may remember from various episodes that I've been having a few electrical problems with this, and thinking it was the starter motor, and then of course it turned out to be the battery. So this battery on here is brand new. Now the car, okay, it hasn't had a huge amount of use lately, but I was a bit surprised when it was having trouble starting again, and now, well, when I tried to start it up a couple of days ago, it wouldn't start at all. There was nothing. So I've put it on charge overnight, so I'm going to obviously fit that now because I'll need it in order to test whether the speaker's working. So that's going to be the second job. Oh, the radio code. Never remember it. Yeah. Only the best in an X300. Okay, so what I've done is I've obviously brought out the door card that's going to go back onto the door that's got the new speaker fit, but what I've also done is I've brought out the old speaker, the broken one, so that you can hear, hopefully it'll pick it up on the film, you can hear a comparison of the two. So we'll plug this one in first, and then let's we'll put something on. Okay, so with the knackered speaker in, what I'm going to do, put the stereo on, and I've got some bass test music. So it's making that horrible vibrating noise. So we'll plug the other one in and then we'll do a comparison. Right, so now with this door card attached, stereo on again, same horrible song. Let's see what the difference is like. Well, I consider that a result. Right, just a case of getting everything put back together before Reggie gets up, so better get on sharpish. Why is that not going in? Got the wrong one. Oh. This is what happens when you rush. I can't get this screw out. It won't come out. There we go. This piece of plastic, I've got this screw stuck in it. I'm going to have to try and hit it out. Hey, don't do that again, James. That's better. That's better. The last one. That clip there. One door card. Oh. One door card. Oh, for God's sake. No. I missed a bit. We'll edit that bit out, make it look good on camera. Nothing else, that's it. For the third time. On door card. Right, okay, so that's one job done. Now, the second job, of course, was to check to see if charging this battery was going to be enough to start the car. Let's see. Nope, nothing. So we have another problem. I didn't think it would work. Oh dear. Okay, so I've now got a 2-ton stereo system that doesn't move anywhere. Brilliant. Right then, okay, that was a little fortuitous timing. So about 10 minutes after I got into the house, he woke up. So that was good timing, really. So we're quite pleased with that. Okay, so a bit of a mixed bag of fortunes, really. So firstly, of course, the speaker. So yeah, really pleased with the result of that. Everything's now working well. Clearly, that one that was on the car before was absolutely knackered. So yeah, a good replacement all in all, and everything's sounding really, really nice. But obviously the
starting problem has resurfaced once more. It has, of course, had a new battery 2 or 3 months or so ago, and now it's not starting at all. There's absolutely nothing. Recharging the battery does not seem to have worked at all, and it had been on charge for nearly 24 hours. So it's definitely not a battery problem. There's something else. So if anybody's got any ideas at all, by all means, please drop us some comments, get in touch, let us know, give us some of your thoughts. If you've experienced similar problems before with your car, then just give us some tips if you've got any. If you want to, just let us know. Desperate to get the Jag back up and running again, but not to worry, these things happen. I'm sure we'll get it fixed one day, but yeah. Okay, I guess all I really need to say is obviously I want to say a big thanks to my dad for giving us the speaker off his old car, so thank you very much for that. Yeah. And other than that, it's to say, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to put any comments forward, aside of tips for this starting, if you want to put any comments at all, just feel free to do so. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, then just click the subscribe button at the end of the video. Right, okay, so I'm going to get this little man ready. We've been invited to pop over to my folks to have some dinner, so we're going to go very, very shortly. Other than that, I'll bid you all farewell, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye now. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Reggie. What do you think to Daddy's stereo? Dad car. Yeah, it's not much of a car at the moment.